India's cricketers refused to shake hands with Pakistan after their first meeting since the conflict between the two nations earlier this year. Pakistan coach Mike Hesson has claimed India cruised to a 7-wicket victory at the Asia Cup in Dubai, after which captain Suryakumar Yadav and batting partner Shivam Dubey immediately left the field rather than shaking hands in the middle, as is the norm. Afterwards, Pakistan's players appeared to walk towards India's dugout when they left the field, but the India players had already returned to the dressing room. There was also no handshake between Suryakumar and Pakistan captain Salman Agha at the toss India, and Pakistan engaged in a 4-day military conflict in April following a deadly militant attack on tourists in India-administered Kashmir. Obviously, we were ready to shake hands at the end of the game, New Zealander Hesson said. We were disappointed that our opposition didn't do that. At the post-match presentation, Suryakumar described the win as a perfect return gift to India. After his final question, he added, "We stand by with the victims and families of the terror attack and express our solidarity. We want to dedicate today's win to all of our armed forces who showed a lot of bravery." No Pakistan players spoke at the presentation. Hesson later said Agha's decision not do so was a flow-on from India not shaking hands. "We sort of went over there to shake hands and they were already going to the changing room," Hesson said. That was a disappointing way for the match to finish. In a match that we were disappointed in the way we played, but certainly we were willing to go and shake hands. The Pakistan Cricket Board has lodged a complaint to the International Cricket Council, ICC. BBC Sport has contacted the ICC for comment. What is the background? The attack on 22nd of April in Pahalgam left 25 Indians and 1 Nepali national dead. India blamed Pakistan for the attack, which Pakistan denied, and then launched airstrikes inside Pakistan and Pakistan-administered Kashmir, with Pakistan firing missiles back. It was the worst military confrontation between the neighboring countries in decades, with dozens of people killed. The countries already did not play each other in cricket other than at global events. There were calls for the Asia Cup to be cancelled or the match boycotted, but it went ahead. The government and the BCCI, Board of Control for Cricket in India, we were aligned, Suryakumar said. "We took a call and we came here just to play the game. We gave the proper reply. India and Pakistan could yet meet again in this Asia Cup, should both sides progress to the latter stages. The previous meeting between the sides at the Champions Trophy in February was held in Dubai because India refused to travel to Pakistan, the tournament's hosts. In June, it was announced Sri Lanka will host Pakistan's matches at the Women's World Cup, which begins later this month. That tournament was originally supposed to be held entirely in India, but the schedule was changed. Now neither country will travel to the other for an International Cricket Council event. What happened on the field? Away from the controversy, India were commanding winners. Pakistan opener Saim Ayub was caught at backward point from the first legitimate delivery of the match, and Mohammad Harris was taken at deep square leg off Jasprit Bumrah's bowling in the second. Over Pakistan steadied somewhat to 45-2, but lost their next 5 wickets for 38 runs as India's spinners took hold in the middle overs to limit the score to 127-9. Wrist spinner Kuldeep Yadav took 318. Left-arm spinner Axar Patel 218. And Pakistan were floundering at 83-7 until Shaheen Afridi clubbed 33 not out late on. Still, Pakistan's total was always well below par. India opener Abhishek Sharma charged the first ball of the chase, bowled by Shaheen, to take 4 and lifted the second over cover for 6. Spinner Ayub had India's test skipper Shubman Gill stumped for 10. Abhishek caught it long off for 31, and Tilak Varma bowled for the same score. But India still secured their second win from 2 matches with 25 balls to spare when Suryakumar heaved a 6 over mid-wicket to finish 47 not out.